Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a mini review at the end of this video, and then I'm going to be doing a demo on camera for you guys with the Maybelline SuperStay Better Skin Transforming Foundation. This foundation actually says that it's supposed to improve your skin in 3 weeks. It says it's supposed to reduce the appearance of spots, bumps, dullness, and redness. I have not been using it for 3 weeks. I have only used it once before today, and I didn't wear it that long, so I wasn't able to determine whether I liked it or not because I only had it on for about 2 hours. And also I am going to be applying the SuperStay Better Skin Concealer Corrector. And they go together, and I believe this one is supposed to do the same. They're supposed to make your skin better. So I'm the kind of person who, if I don't like something the first or even second time, I just won't use it again. So I'm hoping that I can use this to see really if it's supposed to better your skin in 3 weeks. So stay tuned. I am going to be applying this on camera, and like I said, I'm going to be doing a mini review at the end of the video. Now I want to pop up about 2 other times after I apply my makeup because I want to be able to show you guys how my skin looks after a couple hours. Again, my skin is obviously not the same as everyone else's skin. I'm pretty much just going to be showing you guys what my skin looks like after a couple hours. So I'll try to pop in either 4 hours after I apply the makeup, and then maybe either like 6 to 8 hours like long term to see how the makeup wears. Now I'm wearing the foundation and this today on my face now, and as you can see right now, it actually looks really good. It makes your face look kind of like luminous, but it doesn't give you, I mean, right off the back when I put it on, it didn't feel greasy. It felt just kind of normal. It not like matte, but it just felt, it wasn't watery. It's not liquidy. I hate like liquidy kind of foundations, but so it wasn't liquidy, and it just gives you this like kind of like luminous, I mean, obviously I'm wearing highlighter, let's just get that out of the way, but it does give you like this kind of luminous, brightening look to your face, and that's what I really love about it. There's tons of colors, and it was really easy to match my color. And so that's what I really liked about it. This one, I just got the lightest one there is because I only use it for under eye highlighting. And so far, just from first applying it, I really like it. It's good coverage. I wouldn't say it's full coverage, but it's like medium to buildable full. So I'm only wearing 1 layer on today. But stay tuned, guys. I'm going to go ahead and apply this makeup and tell you guys what I think, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so this is my face. These aren't pimples, they're just like scars from having pimples, I guess, in the past, or whenever I do get a breakout for some reason, I just get like a red spot, and then it just kind of like never goes away. It's like really hard to fade out, so I'm working on my skin, but it is a lot better than it has been, so even though it looks kind of crazy, but it's just redness. So anyways, this is the foundation that we will be trying out today. It's the Maybelline, I keep saying Maybelline and it's Maybelline, sorry. Maybelline SuperStay Better Skin Transforming Foundation, and it looks like that. And it says that it improves skin's look in 3 weeks, reduces appearance of spots, bumps, dullness, and redness. So I haven't used it for 3 weeks yet, so I don't know if that's true or not. But I am in color, where's the color? Oh, 20 Classic Ivory. So I'm going to be applying this to my face, and I'll give you guys a couple like updates throughout the day, just to see how my skin wears, if it's oily, if it makes my face dry, or just you know, if it looks cakey in a couple hours. So just like I did with my Too Faced foundation review video, I'm going to be doing it with this one as well. And I'm going to be pairing it with the Better Skin Concealer Corrector. And this one I got in Ivory, I think it's Ivory 10. So I will be applying this under my eyes. So right now I actually do not have any makeup on. I don't have any moisturizer. I don't have anything on my face right now. So I'm just going to start off and I will be applying everything on camera, and then I'll do my eyes off camera and my eyebrows obviously. So this is my moisturizer that I use. It's the Henricksen, the Sheer Transformation, and it's for all skin types. And I have been loving this. This was actually in my August favorites. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of that and apply it all over my face. And then for my primer, I'm going to be using the Cover FX mattifying primer. I'm going to be using the mattifying one only because lately I feel like my face has been a little more like greasy just because of all of the skin care. I can't speak today either. I can never speak. Because of all of the skin products that I have been using, it's just bringing a lot of moisture to my face. So my face has been a little bit more oily than normal. So I'm just going to be using the Cover FX mattifying primer. So I'm just going to get some of that, just like that. And I'm just going to be applying it mainly on my T-zone. And you want to press it in, you don't want to rub. So just press it into the areas that you need it. Okay, so once that is done, I'm gonna go in with a concealer. Now I have to use like concealer mainly like all over this redness, and it kind of looks like I apply like a thin layer of a thin layer of concealer all over, but it's just really because I'm trying to cover all of this redness that I have up. So today I'm gonna be using the Lorac Porefection concealer, and this one is in number PC2 Light. So I just kind of got this, so I've been trying it out, and so far I really like it because it's just it's not greasy, and since I do put it all over my face, it's good that it's not greasy because I don't want to bring any extra grease to my face. So I really have been liking this. It's very easy to blend. So I'm going to be using this concealer all over my face, and I will be using it with the Morphe E6 brush, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of this on the back of my hand. And then just apply it to the areas that is needed. Okay, so once I'm done with that, as you can see, I kind of have to like apply it like all over just because I have so much redness, and even with a full coverage foundation, the redness still seeps through a little bit, so I do have to wear something a little bit more full coverage. So I do have to wear a concealer under and then, you know, put my foundation over it, and especially because this foundation here it does not say that it is full coverage, so I just want to make sure that I get the fullest coverage that I can possibly get using this. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this onto my face, and I'm going to pump I would say probably about four pumps on the back of my hand, and I'm going to be using it with my M439 Morphe brush. And if you've seen my other Too Faced video, I love this brush. This brush is like, honestly, like if you like full coverage and you want to look flawless and you don't want to spend a lot of money on a brush, this brush is like amazing. This gives you the fullest coverage. It is so easy to blend out your makeup, and it's so easy to wash, and the hairs are like, they stay on. It's inexpensive. I can't say more about Morphe. It's like amazing. All of their brushes, even the one I just used. This one, I sometimes use it as well for my foundation, but I mean, the Elite line that they made is just like amazing. So if you haven't tried any Morphe brushes, I would advise you to go get them now. Back to the foundation. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix that and apply it to my face.
Don't forget your ears.
Okay, so this is one coat of the foundation, and as you can see, it's pretty, it covers up pretty good, so I don't think I'm going to be using a second layer. So this is what it looks like. So far, I feel like it's really easy to blend. It does have like a weird kind of like, I don't know how to explain the smell. Like, I want to say it smells like carrots. They're like plastic carrots. I don't even know if that's possible, but it doesn't, it's not the greatest of smells. It's a little weird. And I smell everything, if you guys know. Okay, so I'm going to be applying this under my eye just to like highlight under my eye and down the bridge of my nose. So, like I said, I'm in color Ivory in this one. And this one kind of smells the same, like, they smell like a little bit, like plasticky. So I'm just gonna blend that with my Real Techniques sponge. Okay, so that is one layer under my eyes. And it does a pretty good job at highlighting. It was really easy to blend. On my forehead, it did get like a little more streaky to when I was blending it out. But as far as under my eye, I feel like it was good. It doesn't feel heavy. It feels really light. Okay, so I'm gonna be setting my under eye with the Shade and Light palette. And I'm going to be using the color right in the middle, and it's called Lorac. And I'm going to be using my e.l.f. brush, and it's just called the small tapered brush. So I'm just gonna get some of that and apply that under my eye. To set the concealer. So you don't want to swipe because you want to make sure that you are not taking any of the concealer with you. So you just want to, when you're first applying it, you just want to make sure that you are patting in your setting powder. Okay, so that's that. I love this, by the way. This is like so good, so good. Anyways, so now that I've done that, I'm going to contour a little bit with the same palette, and I'm going to be using this color here, and it's called, or actually I'll use this one. It's called Shadow Play. And I am going to be using this brush here, and it's from the Real Techniques, and it is called the Sculpting Brush. So I'm just gonna grab this middle color here, and I really like this brush because I really only use, like, because it's angled, I like to use the tip of it, and I just kind of dab it in there, and then I do this. So it just makes it like really easy to contour. As you can see, it just kind of makes the line for you. And I'm just gonna do that to the other side. And then once I have the line, then I blend it out. Okay, so then I blend it out until it doesn't look like a line. Okay. I promise it'll look better. It just kind of looks a little heavy right now because I don't know why. Whatever. Okay, so that's that.
I don't know why, like, I always when I contour, I always feel weird about it, even though, like, people always do it, but I feel weird, and then I'll end up, like, making it less light and lighter until probably it's, like, gone and you can't even tell that I contoured. So, anyways, I just like to contour just a little bit, and then I usually just, like, brush it out or, like, blend it in really good to where it's, like, you can't even tell that I even contoured, so I don't even know if it's worth contouring, but anyways, so
I'm just gonna go ahead and set my whole entire face with my Smashbox photo filter, and I am in number 2. And I really like this powder because it is like, I would say like a full coverage powder. Like even if when I don't wear like a full coverage foundation and I apply this, like it really covers. And so I've really been liking this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this all over my face. And this is the Real Techniques brush and the powder brush. And I just love it because it's like so big and it covers like everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And again, I'm just gonna pat, I'm not gonna brush. Okay, so that's that. And then I'm going to be applying some blush. And the blush that I'm going to be using is from Wet n Wild, and it is called Heather Silk. And it looks like this. It's like a really deep kind of mauve-y color. It's like, it looks like that. It's like really dark, but it's so, so beautiful. And then I'm going to be applying it with my Morphe E4 brush. And these blushes are so pigmented, you literally have to barely tap it anything. And even when you do barely tap it, you need to like tap off the excess because they are just really, really highly pigmented. And again, I'm not going to be doing any swiping motion because I don't want any of my powder or any of the foundation. I want everything to kind of stay in place. So I'm going to apply a little bit more on the other side. Anyways, so after I apply my blush, I like to just go over it with powder, just because I like it to look really natural, and obviously like right now it looks crazy. It looks like I have like clown cheeks. So I just like to go over it with the same powder brush that I used with no additional product on it, and I just kind of like to like blend that out. I just don't like how some people use like blush and it just looks really streaky, like you can see like a line. Like I don't like how that looks. Like I want it to look a little bit more natural, like almost like I'm just naturally blushed. So I just do this, and then see, it just kind of looks like you don't see any lines, and that's what I really like. So anyways, after that, I'm going to be using no other than the Becca Champagne Pop from Jaclyn Hill. And if you haven't seen it, it looks like this. I'm sure everyone has seen it. And I'm going to be using my this is the Cream Highlighting and Contouring Brush. And it's just a little like fan brush. So I'm going to be using that. And I'm just going to apply this to the very like high points of my cheeks, which are here. And here. That looks like amazing. Like, can you guys see that highlight? Like, this highlighter is just like amazing. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go down the bridge of my nose. Some right here. And then I like to apply some just right above my eyebrow arch. Okay. And that is it. So I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna finish up my eye makeup and my eyebrows, and then I'll come back and I'll let you guys know how I'm liking it. And like I said, I'm gonna be doing probably like 2 other updates. I'll do one after about 2 hours, 2 to 4 hours, and then I'll do another one. I'll try to do another one probably after like 6 hours, and just so you can see how long it wears, and like I said, if it's gonna make me greasy or anything else that's going on with it, and I will let you guys know. So stay tuned, guys. I'll be right back. Hi guys, welcome back. So it's been about 4 hours that I've had this foundation, and I went to go run some errands, and as of right now I would say that my face doesn't feel any greasy. The only thing that I did notice a little bit is just on my chin, it is breaking up a little bit. That could just be because it's hot as hell outside, so that could be one of the reasons. But besides that, I don't see anything that I would say that I really dislike about it just yet. Stay tuned. I will come back in about another 4 hours just so I can give you guys another update and let you guys know kind of how it's wearing. And I think in 4 hours that would be like about 9 hours. I can't do math. It'll be about 9 hours that I will be wearing the foundation. So I think if it holds up 9 hours, I would say that it's a pretty good foundation. I was out in the heat, so it should be good after 8 hours. So I will check back with you guys and let's see how it looks then. Stay tuned. Hi guys, welcome back. So it's been about 4 hours since I last updated you guys, which means I've been wearing the foundation for about 8 hours now. And I would say that I actually really do like it. The only thing that I didn't like about it was that I noticed that it kind of broke up on my chin a little bit, and it brought a little bit of extra oil to my face. But besides that, I would say that everything looks intact. The only thing I did not like was this concealer. I probably won't be using this again. I noticed that it creased up on me about 2 to 3 hours in to wearing it, so I probably will not be wearing this again. But besides that, I really did like the foundation. I feel like the full coverage stayed, and it kind of kept its coverage out throughout the day. So I would definitely give it a thumbs up, and I would definitely repurchase it. Besides that, I think that's it. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. Thank you guys. Bye.